Good morning, all the viewers. Okay, uh, let us check what the trades we traded. Our main trade, I think, was Sensex and then Nifty. Yeah, we let us check. 85 300 was the put, and 85 200 put. Okay, 250 this went to 300. Okay, and uh, and then 85 300 put. Okay, 2650 put. From 25 we saw it up to 40 45 plus. Okay, so more or less a very bearish day. Okay, yeah, this was 240 and this went to 290 plus, and we were very confident on the targets for 85 300. If you see, this was 264, this went to 350 plus. Okay, 360 in fact. So most of the day, for the day, we were on the good side. Okay, this it is also one moment. Just give me a minute. Sorry, I'm just checking something before we. Okay, I'm sharing the videos. Okay, let me also open what are the. We had some trades, stock trades. We had some stock trades. Let me share the stock trades for tomorrow, and this was VBL. What was our view? That price will come down, then more. So if you see here, price did come down like this, like the way we drew, went up and then came down. Now it's in the, hopefully it should be on the upside, right? This is our indication, or this is our view. Now you can do your own analysis and trade. Shriram Finance, this was the trade setup. Below this, we would be looking. In fact, just before, much before that, it started going down, and it made almost, I think, how much? Oh, if this would have touched this would have been even much better, because people tend to argue, sir, it did not come, sir, I missed, sir. Yeah, you have your strategies, but at least the bias is right, almost about 1.5% or 1.8%. And then Kalyan. Okay, this was the trade. This also same machine much before it. And then SRF. SRF, see this how it traded. First candle itself bearish. And what is the, how much points down? I think this was around 2% down. Okay, we'll still take it from the place where, yeah, 2%. Now, what is that we have here? This is Grasim. See, this intraday trade setup would be different. I am looking this to move here and then a big fall again. Okay, you see the charts here. From here, gap down and then a sell. In fact, my target is somewhere close to 1,000, 2,490. So exact you don't need to, but at least, yeah, there is a possibility that, so that means to say Grasim will be trading, if not, even if it doesn't come here, it will be trading unless there is some change in the pattern. Okay, for example, it creates a different pattern here. Okay, like this, trades kind of take support, starts moving up. So until then, it is still in the bear side. Okay, For intraday tomorrow, I am expecting slight upside till here. Okay, possibilities. But then if it is below this, then I will look for shorts. Okay, Lupin. Lupin actually is on the strong upside, but at this juncture, I would not look for long side. Okay, see if you see here, this is formed, of course, a double top or triple top. Okay, but if you also check the pattern, there is this pattern here, strong trend line. Okay, exactly taking support. So we'll have to see if this tomorrow the sellers come strongly and if when price can push down. Okay, this is the view, but we'll have to see. TVS Motors actually is bullish. If you see strong, you can say actually the cup is this side, which is the handle, but this also can become like a W pattern if you see. All right, but if you notice, it has taken momentum, came down, took momentum, but then again stuck in the same zone. So more or less, it's just slightly finding it tough. So we'll have to check how the setups form tomorrow. Okay, if it is able to take support, do some drama, see probabilities that it will do some bit of drama being here, come down also, and then suddenly move up. Okay, so that is the reason I keep telling it. Just doing looking at chart enough is not enough. Data has operators data, big players data. We have to check. Okay. Now, if you see Davis Lab also kind of a bearish setup. Okay, if you see it has come down, then it has made a low, but strong upside has happened so far. Okay, if you it has moved up from here to here, come down again, made a high. Okay, now if you see it is kind of a bearish pattern. Okay, so tomorrow possibility is that it may move from here till here. Okay, because this is again a trend line. It may test this trend line and then move down. Okay, so we'll have to see. It is, I don't know the market, but or it may even break this and then move up, or it may come down, take support and then move up. Let us see. Aura Pharma, you see, is also slightly bearish, uh, but again intraday we will not be able to say anything. There is a good possibility of a nice breakout over here. Which side is something we will see tomorrow. Okay. Now we'll come to HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank has typically, if you see here it was bearish. If here it is again unable to break this. It is in this inside this. So now what can this do tomorrow? Probability that it will move up till here or move up till here. But this is going to be a big seller zone for me. We'll have to see this zone whether really the sellers will come and push it down. All right. But if tomorrow it comes down here, then it will do some drama and then slowly try to move up. Okay. This is my view. You please do your research and yeah, trade, of course, trade or not trade or just observe. If you're a learner, you can also join our what you can say coaching class or training mentorship program for understanding the charts itself, just to understand patterns. Now, how do I talk so confidently, trade so confidently? Because of the experience we have with the charts. Here, if you see Reliance, there's no trade, but there is going to be one, it can test this zone and even this zone before the downside. Okay, but there is no clear cut, what do you say, pattern here. Okay, this was a nice breakout. This was a good short actually. If you had seen this, it was a good chart. And here if you see, good upside, right? So you should understand not just the candlesticks, the chart patterns. Now look at Infosys. What has this been doing? It is stuck in this range. Okay, it is now tired of being downside. Okay, it is now trying to be the upside, and it is trying to, what do you say, move up a little. Again, it will test this. This time, if it breaks, then there's a nice possibility that it can, the bulls can try it up to 1000, uh, this level. Okay, but you see this needs to test down again or create a different pattern. We have to see right now. I don't see any pattern except that it is still in this range. Now, Sensex is something we will try to trade tomorrow because, and we will look to short below this, but we'll have to see whether it will go till here and then come down. But there is a bit of good support at these zones, this zone. A good support seems to be there. All right. Now, what market wants to do is something we will have to see tomorrow. And Jubilant Food, as I mentioned, I am looking for an upside, but let us see how this pattern is created. Okay. What do you see in Jubilant? Let us see. I'll put a question to you all. What is your view of Jubilant? Jubilant Food. Another stock I think I would like to share is Adore Welding. One may think of, what do you say, okay, let me show you. We actually traded last week at this levels, if I'm right. Sorry, not last week, July, August, September. July, around that time, we kind of traded here, right? Yeah, this I think we traded here. In fact, June, August, yeah, this is August, I think somewhere here we started adding in. For 2 months back, 3 months back, I remember, started adding when this dip happened, right? And it went down, of course, after we bought, because I remember 900 something, and then went to 1240. Now, again, there is a possibility that there is, of course, this M pattern. So, basis this, whether he wants to break down, okay, break down or stay in this range and then move up. We will look for a trade in this. Okay, gold we gave shorts today twice and worked out very well according to me. Let us see. Okay, so this was a sell first we made around this zone, and then it went up to 1000 to 4160 150 levels. Now again I'm looking to short this for target of 4150 or 140 also. Okay, this is a not today's view. This is one maybe this entire week it may take or it may not happen also. But this is a view. But I'm looking to short this. Okay, we already taken 2 shots here. It will give me a more stronger confirmation once this is below this for a more downside. Okay, So friends, thank you all for joining. Please do share your feedback uh, of how you feel about your channel analysis, and ideas by the daily videos and stock picks. Any queries you can also ask, and please do suggest how we can make this more helpful for you. So thank you. God bless you all. And is there something I miss? BTC is just been playing around. If you see, comes to my buying zone and then again put up here today. Okay, so it's not. You see, this was given last week. When was this given? Not today. It was given last week. Okay, see, I remember this. Yeah, November. Okay, from here it has been strongly on the upside. It is this 94.96, and then we'll have to see whether it again moves down or move up. So that's the view. 8% Ethereum has moved up. Awesome. Someday, would have made good money if they're trading in this. All right. Thank you. God bless you all. Take care and love you all.